Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
I know. Take a look at the snow. What a way to start your Thursday.
Definitely a taste of winter out there. Just the wind alone. And this is from Latrobe in Westmoreland County, but we know it was snowing in various areas, really. I mean, there was a little bit of snow in my neighborhood whenever I woke up this morning. But, you know, we've been seeing it in Butler County and up north and then over in Westmoreland as well.
Well, and I have to tell you, the kids were so excited last night. They were like, we're getting snow. There could be an icy mix. They were very closely paying attention to the weather because they were like, we could have a delay.
Yeah.
We could have a snow day. And I was like, cool your jets.
Cool your jets.
But there were a lot of schools that did end up delaying.
Well, in fact, more than 150 school delays or closings. In fact, we're still sharing those at the bottom of your screen because your kids might be heading out soon if it was a 2-hour delay. And we heard something, some people heard something wild overnight. I did not hear this.
Well, you were sleeping through
You
it.
heard this.
I
though.
did.
Were you awake or did it wake you up?
It woke me up.
All right. We're talking about thunder snow. So listen. So this was in Ross Township overnight. Apparently, I'm being told this was like a little after midnight.
Well, I think it was around midnight. I actually got an alert on my phone that said,
to wake up for thunder snow.
No, it said that there was, well, because I have an app that will tell you if there's a thunderstorm approaching, and so it said there was the closest lightning strike was less than 10 miles away from my house. That was at like 11:50 last night, and then I woke up to the boom. And I thought at first I was dreaming because I was just talking with Mary yesterday on Talk Pittsburgh about thunder snow. She explained how it happens and all of that, but so it was so coincidental.
All right, yeah. So let's check in with Ron right now and see how things are looking right now.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's cold. It's snowy out there. Wind speeds are up. It's just going to be kind of one of those days. You're going to want to stay inside in those nice warm socks if you can. Upper low is slowly moving by. I got to tell you guys a couple of things. First off, they're still seeing some strong winds and maybe even some thunder snow on the other side of the state at this point with some snow squalls working their way through. For us now, it's going to be really lake effect snow for the next couple of hours. It's having the biggest impact on us. And there's a number of warnings that are out there. If you're seeing these areas that are warned, the reds up there, kind of the bluish color as well, just don't go through those areas if you don't absolutely have to. That includes the turnpike heading off to the east. You're going to be looking at some really nasty conditions going on. Hey, if you're in the Pittsburgh area, anything from the city of Butler to the south, your best chance for seeing some snow is actually going to come later on tonight. And that's as we see a little bit of a subtle wind shift that'll allow us to see some lake effect snow come again from Lake Erie. Hey, it's 23 right now in Pittsburgh. Yeah, 23 degrees and a wind chill down in the single digits. Yeah, there's your forecast today. I mean, we're looking at highs in the mid-20s. We had those temperatures, those wind chills at least into the mid-teens, and we stay cold all the way through Saturday. 33 is the high temperature on Saturday. We're back in the 40s, though, on Sunday. So.
Ron, you went full on, like, we just wanted to, like, how is it cold outside? You went full on weather mode for us.
I know.
You gave us the full, I mean, we're going to do it again
We also were over here making noises. I don't think our mics were on, but like he was saying temperatures, we're like, ooh,
I know.
Oh,
the temperatures are cold enough. It hurts just saying it.
I know. It does hurt, Ron. All right. Thanks. We'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Maybe. I want to talk to you later.
So cold. We are very excited because you just have a little bit of time left to enter in to see the Queen of Christmas herself.
You know, I hear that note and I wonder, like at home, whether anyone's glasses shatter.
Because of how high it is.
Exactly, you know? But yes, Mariah Carey on her way back to Pittsburgh. She's bringing her Christmas tour here. It is happening Wednesday of next week. And guess what?
You can win 2 floor seats. 2 winners will receive 2 floor seats each. You only have a little bit of time left to enter. Today at noon to enter, and then we are going to announce the winner tomorrow on the show. Every time I see that that guy come alive into, like, reverse into a snowman.
Right, into a snowman or a tree, yeah.
Well, he has the branches for the arms.
Oh,
he
is
looks
that what
so
it is?
happy
Okay.
turning into a snowman. But I started watching that movie that you
Hot
talked about.
Frosty.
Yes, I started watching it yesterday.
What do you think so far?
I don't know.
All right, let us know when we get through the whole thing.
Okay.
But yeah, and if you're watching us at 9 a.m., you still have time to enter.
Yes.
If you're watching the rebroadcast at 1 p.m., it's too late.
You've been cut off.
Yes, we
We're
just want to
sorry.
warn you right now.
We're sorry.
All right, this is so interesting to me. People are actually having surgery to change the color of their eyes. So, I mean, there have been contact lenses that
Right,
will help
that
you
do
change.
this.
Yeah, this is permanent. And the Wall Street Journal reporting on this, it cost $12,000, so it's not inexpensive. But I'm not sure. I mean, I get people are saying it brings them confidence. They want to change their eye color. And in the process of how they do it, surgeons use a laser to cut into the cornea to lighten the eye color because they make tunnels with the laser and then they fill that with dye.
Oy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want people touching my eyes to begin with, and I don't want unneeded surgery. So both of these things are why would you say yes? But apparently it's popular.
Remember I had to have something done to my eye? Do you remember when this happened? Like 2 years ago, and I was so worried.
Yes. I do remember.
And it was fine, and there really was like very little risk of anything happening, and it didn't hurt. It wasn't painful or anything. But I remember what happened. I was like, so that you're gonna put something close to my eyeball, like the thing that I need to see everything.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not like someone's operating on your little toe.
Right.
Your eyes are really important.
They're very important.
I don't know. The Wall Street Journal was writing about this, and they said one guy changed the color of one of his brown eyes to blue so that he could match the mismatched eyes of his Siberian Husky, which $12,000 too.
You know what? But that's the thing. There are some people who just have dumb money. Like they just have a stupid amount of money,
and they don't know what to do with it.
I think I'm going to change one of my eyeballs.
Right.
Just for fun.
I think that is so. You're absolutely right. There are people with dumb money. Like I've never heard that phrase before, but I exactly know what you mean by it. Yeah. Where they're just like, how do I spend all my money? Well, wouldn't that be a wonderful problem to have?
Do you remember we talked about the surgery to lengthen your legs that some people were doing?
Yes.
Also, dumb money.
And you don't want surgery if you don't need to have it.
Right.
That's just I'm not a medical doctor, but that's what I say.
Sometimes we call you Dr. Highfield.
Well, I know, facetiously, I was accepted in no medical schools. I mean, I didn't try, but anyhow. We have some adorable animal moments to share with you because we love this. It puts us in a good mood.
Oh, and one mama just had her twins. So good luck to her.
She has a whole staff of helpers, which is good. Yes.
Twin panda cubs in Hong Kong. They're 100 days old now. So she's past like the really hard days.
You think?
Well, for the most part. I mean, it's still hard.
So they're calling them little brother and elder sister. They're growing really well.
Brushing their teeth?
I guess.
Wiping their mouth off?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe just wiping the mouth off. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what that is. The boy bear apparently really wants to play with his older sister, and he also plays with his mom.
Is she
look how
burping
cute
him?
they are. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she just fed him and she was cleaning off his mouth, and now she's burping him. Because that totally looks like she's burping him.
Do pandas get burped in the wild?
Oh, I don't know. I was going to say no, but I don't know. Maybe
is that something you
mama
need to do?
panda bears burp their young. I don't know. We need Henry from the zoo or somebody to be here to tell us what the deal is there.
That's
all
interesting.
Right, that's not all. Can we top that? I don't know. But take a look at this baby giraffe. Now, this is a baby giraffe.
This right here?
Right. This looks very tall to me. But this is San Antonio Zoo. Her name is Waffles.
Oh, we were just having waffles yesterday.
Yes.
That's my connection to the giraffe.
Not connected to the giraffe.
I'm sure you've watched like Animal Planet or, some of these, these documentaries of wildlife, how quickly some of these animals are born and then have to start walking.
Yeah.
And running or,
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It really is. And giraffes, I mean, she looks an adult almost.
That would be painful.
Yeah. All right. We mentioned a couple weeks ago Ted Danson's new show. It's called A Man on the Inside. I am here to report that I enjoyed it. I watched the whole thing.
The whole season. It's a season, right?
It's a season, yeah. And apparently it's set up for a second season. It's on Netflix. And the idea is he plays a widower. His daughter tells him, "You need to get active, Dad. You need to keep doing things." So he finds an ad in the paper to be a private investigator's helper by posing as a member at a retirement community. And so it's the creator of The Good Place, which I know you love that show.
The Good Place,
and so Gary didn't necessarily want to watch this. After the first episode, he was like, "I'm going to keep watching this." And I said, "I think it's cute and it's definitely funny." But what surprised me was by the end, it was emotional. Like it really, it went emotional, and and I loved it. I loved it's heartwarming, it is touching, it speaks about families. I thought it was great. I thought it was really well done.
We're in the middle of watching Hacks right now.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch the third season?
I think we're caught up. When did the third season come out? Did it just come out?
I don't know.
Okay, I think we're caught up. I love that series.
It's really good.
It's really clever.
But let's go back to Ted because you know we had him here. You may remember.
Right over there, he was sitting.
Same couch. We still have those. Oh no, a different couch.
Oh, it is a different couch. You're right. It's almost the same couch.
The same.
I was going to say he sat on that very couch. Nope, he didn't.
He was really interesting to talk to.
Well, also, we not that we have like cars to dispatch for celebrities to come visit with us, but we were going to arrange someone to pick him up. And he's like, no, I'll drive downtown. Where do I park? And then I was outside with a sign that said Ted Danson with an arrow because I was concerned he would not find where to pull in for the station,
I'm looking because you guys now have his hair was long here. And it kind of reminds me of how long
I'm sporting a Ted Danson look now.
Well, wait, if we go back to this close-up, I don't know if the video cuts back there, but you can see he has that same kind of coif that you have going on here.
Huh. Maybe subconsciously.
You were like, I like that.
He inspired me to do this.
Although yours is a little higher. I do like your hair longer.
I'm trying to, I don't know. I go back and forth.
I really like it.
Well, good.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I think it looks nice.
I'm, doing something different. By the way, Ted Danson is going to win the Golden Globes Carol Burnett Award. It's to recognize someone's body of work and how they've impacted people. And the Golden Globes is coming up on KDK in January.
That's something to look forward to. I also think it's really hard for an actor to sometimes break who they were on other shows.
Yeah. He could have been Sam Malone from Cheers.
Right, exactly.
And been, typecast and never had all these other shows. And instead he was Becker.
Right.
And then The Good Place. And I feel like I'm missing one in between. Yes, he's done a lot of things.
And same thing for John Krasinski. How did he do that?
Right. Well, I mean, and now he is totally transformed from this office comedic guy to
serious
action hero main guy kind of thing. Yeah.
He is, what is it called? Main
guy, the
energy?
The star. What is it called?
Is that a main something energy? Main character energy?
Main character energy.
Have you ever heard that? That's an older thing that people. It was from last year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No,
yeah.
Okay. All right, never mind.
All right. Hey, today's Thursday, but I'm learning things. What was the dumb money I learned earlier?
Dumb money, main character energy.
Yeah. Hey, it is the Friday free-for-all tomorrow, so we're asking for your questions. Post them on the Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. We'll try to answer as many as we get to if we don't talk too much.
That's right.